Imagine being arrested just for posting an opinion online. That's what happened in the case of Shreya Singhal versus Union of India in 2015, a historic judgment that redefined freedom of speech on the internet in India. Let's break it down using the IRAC method. The key issue was whether Section 66A of the IT Act, 2000, which criminalized sending offensive or annoying messages online, violated the fundamental right to free speech under Article 19(1)(a). It all started in 2012, when two young women in Maharashtra were arrested for criticizing the shutdown of Mumbai following the death of a political leader. Their Facebook post simply questioned why the entire city should be paralyzed, but the police deemed it offensive under Section 66A. This raised serious concerns. Could vague terms like offensive or annoying be misused to curb free speech? Was the government unfairly restricting citizens' right to express themselves online? These questions led to a petition being filed before the Supreme Court. According to Article 19(1)(a) of the Indian Constitution, every citizen has the right to freedom of speech and expression. However, this right is subject to reasonable restrictions under Article 19(2), such as public order, security of the state, and defamation. The Supreme Court had to decide whether Section 66A of the IT Act was a reasonable restriction on free speech, or if it was too vague and broad, leading to arbitrary arrests. The petitioners argued that Section 66A was unconstitutional because it was vague and gave authorities excessive power to arrest individuals for subjective reasons. They contended that the law did not clearly define what constituted offensive speech, leading to its misuse. The government, on the other hand, defended the law by saying it was necessary to prevent online abuse and maintain public order. However, the court noted that the law's language was too broad and could be used to suppress legitimate dissent. In a historic ruling, the Supreme Court struck down Section 66A of the IT Act, declaring it unconstitutional. The court held that the law was overly broad, vague, and violated the fundamental right to freedom of speech. This verdict was a huge victory for digital rights in India. It ensured that no one could be arrested simply for expressing their opinions online. The judgment reinforced that freedom of speech cannot be curtailed by vague and arbitrary laws. This case set a major precedent in protecting online free speech in India. Always remember, your voice matters, and the law is there to protect your right to express yourself.